Hello everyone, myself Chef Mohan Soni. Today I am going to make very easy dish. The dish name is पनीर जाल फ्रेजी. हाँ जी, ये डिश का नाम आपने बहुत बार सुना होगा, खाया होगा, लेकिन मुझे कुछ लोगों ने बोला कि इसको फिर भी बनाने में कुछ दिक्कत आ रही है. तो मैं बता दूँ, इसमें कुछ दिक्कत की बात नहीं है. केवल आपको अनियन टमाटो मसाला बनाना आना चाहिए और अनियन टमाटो मसाला ही इसका मेन बेस है. और उसमें क्यूमिन सीड का मैं फ्लेवर दूंगा. चॉइस ऑफ वेजिटेबल के नाम पे अनियन, कैप्सिकम एंड टमाटो ये मेन इंग्रेडिएंट्स हैं. अगर आप वेजिटेबल जाल फ्रेजी बना रहे हैं, आप उसके अंदर कैबेज, कैरेट्स, गोभी अपना मिला सकते हैं. आज मैं पनीर जाल फ्रेजी बना रहा हूँ, तो पनीर व जाल फ्रेजी प्रोटीन का काम करेगा. आप इसकी चिकन जाल फ्रेजी भी बना सकते हैं, लैम्प जाल फ्रेजी भी हो सकती है. कटिंग के लिए इसमें आपको फिंगर कट्स लगाना है. अभी मैं आपको इसकी कटिंग दिखाऊंगा. इसके बारे में कुछ स्टोरी है कि जाल फ्रेजी है क्या. जाल फ्रेजी का मतलब है झोल. झोल मतलब कुछ लटपटा ग्रेवी नुमा चीज़. एक्चुअली जब हमारे यहाँ अंग्रेज़ लोग राज करते थे, रूल्स करते थे, उनको हम फ्रंगीज भी कहते थे. तो फ्रंगी जो खाना एक दिन बच गया वो दूसरे दिन बड़ा ड्राई हो जाता था. चिकन है या लैम है, कुछ भी है, और रोस्ट मैक्सिमम खाते थे. उसके लिए उसको नेक्स्ट डे रीशेफ करना पड़ता था. रीशेफ करने के लिए कुछ लिक्विड डालना पड़ता था. लिक्विड को फिर इंडनाइज कर दिया मसालों में, और ये बचा हुआ खाना अक्सर ये अपने नौकरों को भी दे देते थे. तो नौकर लोग इसको अपने हिसाब से पकाते थे, अपने इंडियन फ्लेवर में, और फिर वो जो झोल बनाते थे वो ग्रेवी का नाम हो गया जाल. और फ्रेजी फ्रंगियों से ये वर्ड फ्रेजी में कन्वर्ट हो गया. उनका बचा हुआ खाना खा के जाल फ्रेजी में कन्वर्ट होता चला गया. सो बड़ी सिंपल डिश है, बड़ी इंजॉयबल डिश है, बड़ी बेसिक डिश है, और उम्मीद है आप इसको पसंद करेंगे, लाइक करेंगे. हैव अ गुड टाइम. लेट्स स्टार्ट मेकिंग अ जाल फ्रेजी. So as the name of the dish is paneer jal frizzy, paneer is cut in battens here. In the vegetables we have mixed bell peppers, capsicums, green and yellow. Yellow peppers are optional. I have a tomatoes also in finger size cutting. I have my style of making a vegetable little thicker. I don't want to mash the vegetable. Same cutting I am having for the onions is a half rings, big broad rings. And in the jhol I am going to use actual onion paste, tomato paste, ginger garlic, and spices only. I am going to have a turmeric and garam masala, red chili powder, and whole seeds. I have only jeera. So you can see the tomato base, onion based gravy. We have only these spices: cumin seeds, turmeric, chili powder, and garam masala. Salt, of course, for the taste. That's it, the ingredients we have. Let's start making paneer jal frizzy. Let's heat up a pan and put little amount of oil. We have to heat up the oil on a moderate heat because we're going to start with the jeeras. Jeera will crackle in some good temperature. As the temperature is reached, we have to cut down the heat. For the lowering down the heat of oil, we have to add next ingredients which should contain some moisture, like onion paste, so as we put the onion paste, now we can see the jeeras are crackle very well, giving all the flavors to the onions. Then we can put turmeric powder to leave flavor and color to the dish. This is the right time to put the turmeric and stir well, not get burned. Now we can add our ginger garlic, saute well once again, mix it well, keep stirring time to time. Doesn't allow to stick ginger garlic on the bottom of the pan. Now the time to add garam masalas. This is also the right time to add the garam masalas to leaving the right temperatures and flavor in the dish. We'll add the salt. Salt will help to lose the extra water of the onions. Now to time to add 1 tablespoon of tomato puree. So tomato puree will be in the last because this is a soft vegetable to cook. And chili powder also I put in the last of all the spices, leave very nice color. So you can see all the finger cuts of the onions which I cut it. Have to saute well along with the mixed bell peppers. Here the yellow bell peppers are optional, so it's up to us, we'll put a yellow pepper or not. Little water to go for better cooking of the vegetables. Stir well, leave it for a little while and add another softest vegetable in the last, that is tomato. Tomato also in a batten size cut. All the vegetables supposed to be batten size. Mix it well, cook it well, and now the last my protein, which is a paneer fingered cuts, will be in the last. Now we have to very gently mixing, should not get break. Toss it well, time to time. Avoid the spoon and you mix it well. So you can see your dish is ready to go. Paneer doesn't need much cooking. So this is a tip which is again I'm going to repeat in the last. You can add coriander fresh on top in the end to leave nice color and flavor and aroma to the dish. So yummy paneer jalfrezi is ready to dish out. So I can say what could be the mistakes can be happen in the simplest dish. One is when you folding the paneer. Paneer is a very delicate item. You have to stir very gently, very lightly, and should not stir and mix too much. The best thing you toss when you add the paneer. So that will give you a beautiful look of the dish. And another thing which is I said about the vegetables, should not cut so thin and thin juliennes. So beautiful paneer jalfrezi ready to go. You can see the brightness of the dish shining. So as I said in the beginning, I'm going to give the tips. Tips is all about the cutting. You make the cutting of my dish is strips, not very thin juliennes or slice. That's all about the beauty of the dish. You have to see all the cutting is in a batten and finger size. That is all about I have to say, and that give you a very nice feel of the color, texture. Of course, this is one of the simplest dish, very easiest dish to make. Please make the dish and upload the pics. All the descriptions you can find in the descriptions box. Comment on the dish if you want to learn or want to know any other dish. Please do your comments. I'll reply. You can connect me on my Gmail also. Gmail address also given. Share करना मत भूलिएगा. Please subscribe the channel. That's very important.